Test, test. Ah, there we are. I can hear myself.
Now. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Sweet. So the only thing now, the
Yep.
one thing on YouTube won't just be me falling off a cliff in Bloodborne like 12 years ago.
Yes. Now, what should we do for the character design for this one character? I know I'm going with Wretched.
It depends. Are we theming it or not? What weapons do you want to use? It's always the first step. Then you theme it around the weapons. That's how I always do it.
A couple weapons I do plan on using is a couple of my tried and true that I've used before, like the Godskin Peeler and Godfrey's Axe.
I'm for heavy weapons, axe, and swords. I think you should just make new character then. Don't think we can make any character 2 based off anything there. Not like my trusty Wolverine. So...
Golden Seed, Wretched. Like, what do you think we should do for looks?
Let's go for Stone Skin. I started making a character like that. It's interesting. Up one.
Where do you...
That one. I think they're Dragonkin. Something like that. They're
detailed
interesting looking.
Sure. Now let's see.
I think to keep it all fair, I should probably make a new character too.
So you'd be joining me on this journey?
Might as well. I probably won't even get to the highest level, but I'm going to help you through all the bosses. So I think it's time for me to delete a character, and I'm going to recreate Magistral for a third time. Maybe. Magic
third time Magistral?
Well, I'd say Magic's a bit overpowered, but when it's just being summoned in for help, it's actually quite delicate.
Yeah, magic is a delicate thing and when being summoned for. No, let's just see. Just go.
Yeah, I think I have an idea. I've been wanting to make this character for a while. But who do I want to delete? Not Sam, not Armstrong, not Sheik. Well, maybe Sheik. But Sheik has my good armor. I could delete Ronan. I have enjoyed Ronan, but... Trevor Belmont? Yeah, we'll get rid of Trevor Belmont. I'm going to make Roy Mustang.
Huh. Perfect.
So we're going to go for Prophet, so I get the flame ability right away.
And let's see. I've got no clue what I'm doing with this.
Does Roy Mustang use any weapons? Roy Mustang. Weapons.
I've got the perfect look. Let's make Alex Louise Armstrong.
Oh God, like the one I made?
Yes.
I wish I could just send you over the character I made. It'd be a lot easier, because I've got... Don't forget, if you use the cross scar and put it on the side of his head and make it small, it looks like it's Twinkle.
Ah, yes.
That's what I did. The jaw is also a fun one to work with.
Let's get the body down right.
Big chest. Big arms. Make the chest big, make the stomach a bit smaller than the chest, and you'll get a good look for it.
So 220, 255, you mean?
Yeah, probably.
Abdomen,
I could do this thing where I just go to Armstrong and look at all the details, but that takes so long to do.
arms. Of course, the big
Fuck it.
arms.
Give me a second. Load favorite. Where's Armstrong? There you are, Armstrong. Okay, let's go through this one step at a time.
Of course.
Go to adjust face template, the very first one.
Just face template.
Okay, so we have bone structure 1,
Yep.
form emphasis 0,
Mm-hmm.
205 for age.
And facial
We have
aesthetic,
108.
108.
Okay, to face structure, face balance. Nose size 128.
Yep.
Nose to 178.
Forehead.
Next one.
178.
Yep. Then we have 128. We have 78. It's useful having your screen. I can tell when you're done. 68.
68. There we are.
And 115. See, he's already looking rugged. It's actually working pretty well doing this version instead of going through all the stats individually, just using the face. Okay, now we go to forehead / gabaraba.
Whatever that
We
thing
have
is, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. We have 0, 255.
255.
Yep, all the way max. Then we have 0 and 0. Then we have 85. And then we have a 255, max again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's going to look better as we go. We're only on the
That's hilarious.
second one. Okay, then we
That's
go
just
to
hilarious.
118.
118.
Yep. 168.
168.
108.
And
Yeah, I can just tell when the text stops turning red, I know you're on to the next thing. Eye position 138. So this should make him look less mean, probably. Then 138 again. Then we got 160. And then we have 58. Okay, next. Nose ridge. Ah, now this is a big important part of
it's
Armstrong.
very important.
Oh, just wait till we get to the chin. That's when it really comes together. 218. 128.
128.
48.
48.
195.
195. That's looking
125.
hilarious. 125.
Then we have 155. Then we have 70.
So far, that's
Okay.
looking hilarious.
Two nostrils. 198.
198.
98. Yeah, this went a lot faster than trying to do this manually. 198.
And now onto the cheeks.
To the cheeks. We have 168. Then we have 155.
And
Then we got 150. 255 max. And lastly 78. Okay, two
The
lips. We're
lips.
nearly at the chin. The lips are really thin, I think. I try to hide them as best I could under the mustache.
yeah, yes.
Lip shape is 170. And then we have 255. Actually, they're pretty thick. I think I did that because I tried making him thin before and he had a duck lip under his mustache.
Ah, yes.
And then we have a 0. Then we have a 170.
170.
Then we have another max. I think you're lagging. It's hard for me to tell when you're done now. My internet has been pretty bad lately.
Yep, or on lip thickness.
And then 75.
5. The mouth.
He kind of reminds me of Guts now. 235.
235.
Then we got a 168.
168. And
A 120.
120.
A 240.
240.
A 65.
A 65.
Yep.
And then
A 135.
there. To the chin.
Then we have, oh Jesus, yep. For the first 3, max. Then chin depth is 0. I had to keep the chin in line with the face and nose.
Oh god, that's fucking hilarious.
Then we have another max. Then we have a 108 and another max. If you can't tell, most of this I'm max.
Yeah. In the jawline.
This is also okay. The first one's 118. Yeah, you are like several in my little menu thing. You're like several screens behind still. It's taking so long to catch up.
Jeez.
And then after that 118, it's all max.
118 is now max for all of it.
Yep, 118, then 3 255s.
And that is the jaw.
Now to hair. Quite obviously, 1.
Bald.
Bald. Okay. Next to hair color, we're going for a kind of. It's actually on here. So, third to the right top for hair color.
Right here?
Yep. Get that yellow for the mustache.
You mess with any of the luster, root darkness, or white hairs?
78.
78 luster?
1, 2, yep. Then we got a 128 for root darkness and 80 for white hairs. I don't think most of that matters, but I'm pretty sure that was just the default what I had when I first made the mustache. Eyebrows. Of course, no eyebrows, because he has no eyebrows.
Facial hair. Number 9.
Facial hair. Number 11 actually is what I did for.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
Then we have 0 luster and 0 stubble is what I had, because he smooths the rest of his face.
Eyelashes.
Eyelashes. 3 black. I don't think I really changed it, but to be fair, he's a pretty guy, so he has longer eyelashes, I imagine. Now on to eyes. I have 200 on iris size.
Yep.
And then I
Iris
have
color.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for iris color. 8 to the right, top row. Because we need that
1,
nice
2, 3, 4, 5,
German
6, 7, 8.
white supremacy eye color.
Yep. Iris clouding.
German. Okay, then I think no clouding is what I had, and position was 138. I guess if you want to change, if you want to just, are we going to keep him stone skinned or? Because if we are, we don't have to change the eye color back to white.
Well, hold up. Nope. Face, hair, eyes.
The bottom one, white. There we go. Now he has the normal human eye color background. He is kind of, now he's starting to actually look like my character now, so it just looks like the evil version of my character.
Yes.
Well, you remember what's it called? Oh, Fairly Odd Parents. The Nega Chin. The one that is so close to being a slur.
Yes. So
okay,
close.
Are you on tattoo/mark? I can't tell where you're at. Tattoo/mark. So tattoo number 5.
Of course, I've got the little thing.
Yep, tattoo mark color is brown. I don't know. I made my own brown, but so good luck figuring that out. Then tweak tattoo mark. We want 220 position vertical, 28 horizontal, 128 angle, and 0 expansion.
Hold up. 28 horizontal angle is what?
128.
128.
And then a 20 on the
0.
0. Yep, 0 expansion. And now you have the little twinkle, but now it's a scar. No eye patch, of course.
For the skin color.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to the right, 1 down.
There we are.
And yep, now you have an exact match of my Armstrong. It's really weird to see. Now I have to make my character. Okay, choose a base template.
Gotta save that to favorites. Of course.
Do Reedlander, because fucking wow, I've been saying Armstrong in my head for so long I forgot the character's name. Mustang. He had a bit Asian look to him because I think he was supposed to be.
I'm gonna name him Leg Strong.
Leg Strong. Alex Louise Armstrong.
And then Leg Strong.
Oh god, did I just hear my voice in the background as an echo? On the fucking stream?
I think you did.
Oh god, I sound beautiful.
Yes, beautiful.
Alex Louise Armstrong.
His name in this one is named Leg Strong.
Alex Louise Leg Strong. Okay, so let's do this.
Just for pure shits and giggles, the Armstrong and the Leg Strong would make perfect pairing together in this journey.
Okay, I need to get a picture of fucking General Roy Mustang.
I actually tried making him before.
Yeah, he has a vaguely Asian look. Short hair, black eyes, it looks like. Actually, he has black eyes. Never realized that. He's definitely not originated from his family line, at least from the Central or anything. Can't actually remember the name of the country.
He was adopted. Either.
Makes sense. Okay, I need a good picture of his face. We'll go for this. Slightly crossed eyes, because he does usually look mean. So black eyes, black hair. Like the typical anime protagonist.
Usual anime protagonist.
I'm pretty sure this character already has black eyes and black hair, because he's the Asian character. So he's based anime, apparently. Asian, anime. What's the difference, really, when it comes to video games?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hair
There's not much difference.
Hair. Not that one. That one. Luster. He has a decent luster to it. Don't want to look too white. Put the white hairs down. There we go. Let's get rid of that facial hair right away.
So tell me, how's been your experience with the new game of Tears of the Kingdom? As we're just sitting here.
I have greatly enjoyed it. They have outdone themselves quite well. I don't think I'm going to play a Zelda game after this. I'm going to like as much. But I said that with Breath of the Wild. And you know what? They surprised me.
Yeah. They did amazing, especially having like a good portion of their assets be able to be reusable, so they could focus more on the mechanics and newer designs and stuff to add into the game.
Mm. Some of my biggest issues so far is just some of the rewards for quests just being a lot of old armors is not too exciting.
It
Like the
may not be
labyrinths
the
having
most
cannon.
exciting out there, but we have
Yeah.
a lot of things. My personal
Yeah.
headcanon in between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is just this Misko took all of Link's shit.
I think my main hit canon is that some of the DLC is not canon, like a lot of the armors that you get from chests that are hidden because they looked like out of world chests. I think they had like Nintendo logos or something on them. I can't remember. They had a
Yeah,
special
the
look to them.
EX ones.
Yeah, EX. So I'm gonna say they weren't canon, but now that
Yeah,
they're
those
in
ones weren't
Tears of the
canon, but
Kingdom,
like I'm talking about like the whole like other armors and stuff of like Misko's treasure.
well, yeah, but
Those
all those
ones,
armors were
Link just stole them.
all those armors were amiibos,
Got
so they
them
weren't canon at
stolen.
all. But
Yeah.
now they're canon. So how do we reconcile that each one of these fucking armor in one game, where it seems like it's retconned the whole story? Spoilers. We're not going to
I,
talk anything spoilers, but I'm going to say retcon the whole story. It seems like,
I actually
and
saw a theory about about the whole thing of like all the events that happened in the past happened
there's definitely
before Skyward Sword, and
fuck that. I hate. It
the
makes no
events that were
sense.
taking the events that were taking place in are happening like at the end of the timeline.
What crack are
Like
you smoking, and can I have some?
I wish I knew.
Because it just doesn't. It's the creation of Hyrule, so it's either a brand new Hyrule or it's
Like
just after Skyward Sword.
the events of it like happened before Demise, and then like in sealing of Ganon, like Ganon had an apparition that was named Demise as he was
Only issue is
sealed.
that big issue is that Hyrule. Hyrule
Yeah,
didn't exist.
yeah.
Nothing was
It's
called Hyrule in Skyward Sword.
though from where I saw it was an absurd Zelda theory.
Oh yeah, no, that's someone smoked a bit of crack and went, "How do we make this work?" Because they're clearly not trying.
At
Yeah, no,
least
I
got to take
think
an attempt at the grafted scion. Ow.
I'm just gonna die. That's how I always do it. But actually, this is already kind of looking like Mustang. I make that nose a bit different. He has a smaller nose.
He could have totally fucking
Tattoos.
countered me there.
Eyelash. There we go. Nose ridge.
Ow.
Let's lower the nose a bit.
Fun little fact there. You're left at 1 HP during that fight.
Oh yeah, I have noticed. You don't actually die. You kind of just loads in a new area.
Yep.
Probably something to do with glitches. I imagine it could be pretty glitchy if you actually died.
Mm, probably.
Jesus,
Yes.
that's a note. Ooh, there we go. Let's go to the mouth. The mouth needs a bit of changes. Mouth position. Protrusion. Here's a decently big mouth.
Of course, got to start off the game with a familiar build, the strength faith build.
Let's do mouth chin distance. Like that. Make a bit of a wider mouth. Slightly less wide. Gotta keep in the proportions of Elden Ring style.
Of course. Or else nothing would make sense. Or else he'd look cross-eyed and all that.
Eyes. We need different eyebrows. He has very thin, cross eyebrows.
But I'll say some stuff I've bought, I've had a nice experience with.
Let's put on. I need eyelashes. Well, eyelash changey. Face structure. brow ridge. Here we go. He needs to look mean.
Now, question is, should I go through the tutorial cave?
Yeah. It's the rite of passage to kill the hardest boss in the game.
Yes, the true hardest boss in the game. Soldier of Godric. My opinion, one of the best bosses in the game.
The normal enemy. Normal enemy number 43.
Come here, minion number 73. I need an example.
Oh, God. Yes, Lord Freezer?
Oh, God!
I do not know where the eyebrows... Where do I change eyebrows? That's brow ridge. I thought that would do it, but it didn't really change what I needed. Maybe eyes. That might be it. Face structure. Until I can get these eyebrows right.
Oh, God, every time I look at his face, I'm just gonna laugh.
It's Alex Lord Strong. I am literally blanking on how to change eyebrow adjustment. I know I've made my characters look mean and nice before. And I've literally just went through a whole thing of changing every stat on a character's body, so you think I'd know this. Face template, maybe? Nah. Also, yeah, he needs to look young.
Yeah.
He's only in his 20s, I think. Late 20s. But still.
Yes. Hup. Bonk.
My share screen
I
is
remember
ended,
my
so it
first
has no
ever.
viewers.
I remember my first ever build.
I
A
do as
tower
well.
shield and a spear.
Oh, here we go. Mine was magic. Lots and lots of magic. Quite bullshit magic, actually.
Yes.
Okay, this is good for now. I'll be here all year if I don't just go... Oh, that's why his age was
Goodbye.
mature for some reason. Young. Let's alter the body a bit. His stomach is way too big. The abdomen was maxed out for some fucking reason. Apparently the Reedlander is automatically fat.
Breaking some ribs.
He's gonna be a bit sturdy, but not too built. After all, he does rely on his fire. He actually might not even have, like, defined muscle, really.
Breaking the spine now, too.
There you go. Let's not save favorites. I don't have any more room. Okay. Roy?
Wait, cool thing. You can look into the boss arena before you go in there. I didn't realize that before. Though I've never been in this cave in a long time.
I go in the cave every character I make. It kind of feels wrong to just leave a boss there. Now I can put your screen back up. If it hasn't deleted itself already. Nope. Good.
Best boss in the game.
Picture in picture. Oh, dude, with my fire, I'm gonna melt him in 2 seconds. I still kind of built a character around cheese, even though I'm not using magic, because fucking
Faith is also
catch flame.
really powerful.
Catch flame in particular is really powerful. No weapon though, so I can only use magic. So there's downsides.
Because it's alchemy.
Yep, and he does not use weapons. He uses the gun once, and he shoots in the air. So, and he does use a stone wall, but that's all. So about it.
So you can use like he could use bestial incantations as well.
But I still want that feels. If I was gonna make a Edward build, that's why I would use. Nope. Let's actually. I'll just keep incantations. Actually, I'll change it to the right hand. There we go.
This is Legstrong. He is Alex Louise Armstrong's twin evil half. Whatever.
Evil Are you saying that just so you can do all your evil shit you always do?
Yes.
Instead of playing the character like a good guy, like I always do?
Yes. I named him Legstrong for a reason.
I have to play good characters. It's the only way I can do things. I'm not gonna
Now,
have enough
question
mana.
is, am I going to find a pair of pants or a shirt first? Or maybe some gloves?
I wore only a shirt and gloves. Oh, we're gonna have to get you to the fucking, the goddamn spiked whatever.
The spiked cestus?
Yes, we have to go through fucking Caelid.
Yeah. Caelid's not that bad.
Nope. And it also
Everyone
means
kind of shits on it, but it's eh.
I think you need 4,000 runes. So you'll be clubbing for a bit.
Hi, Tree Sentinel. Bye, Tree Sentinel.
Yeah, I have flasks. Let's put them in the proper way. Triangle buttons. Yeah, don't forget to move your flasks and such if you haven't done it already.
Yeah, I usually move my flasks over to my D-pads in the
Go to
pouch.
the memory of grace. I don't accidentally click it.
Always first thing every time, crafting kit.
Let's get rid of the blindfold. I'm gonna as soon as I get guard armor, that's gonna be his outfit because he's a soldier. He wears uniform. I guess if you want armor, that'd also be what you'd wear for Alex as well, since he also wears the same uniform. But he usually rips it off. So let's do flasks. I need a lot of magic. So we're gonna have one healing flask.
Jeez.
Jesus. But without only being able to use magic, it's kind of required.
I'll have to buy everything from this man at some point. But first, crafting kit's more important.
But first, let me take a selfie.
I remember that. That was a long time ago.
Long time ago, of about 5 years ago. How time flies when you're young.
I feel old.
You're only, what, 19? 18?
Almost 20.
Almost 20. Hello, shield man.
I finally have my first weapons. A shield and a club. So now I can block.
But you can't, or well, I guess until you get your fists, yeah, weapons are kind of free for all. And then it's fist time. And bestial incantations, because yeah. Oh god, I ran out of magic. Skills? What skills? I don't have any
First
weapons.
fucking drop. I get the straight sword.
Oh, nice. Club's a pretty good weapon, to be fair. Especially because you're going to be your strength build. Or oh yeah, if you want to put, like, if you're going to go for Armstrong and you want to use bestial incantations, so you want to put heavy on your fists, a heavy affinity. Which I think you can get early game from one of the Ashes of War you get. Puts heavy automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, bestial war, that's why I was using it.
It's the whetstone blade.
Oh, but yeah, no, that doesn't actually let you do heavy yet. But you can get the, what's it called? The bestial roar, which automatically has heavy as its affinity. So, bestial, and it's also a pretty good ability just to have because it boosts your attack damage. Hello, soldier of Godric. You're gonna be slightly immune to my flames because it's in water, but not enough to do any real resistances.
Yep.
It'll just be a 3-shot instead of a 1-shot.
Now, if I could get that
He's dead.
spear, I'd be a little happy. Because I like spears, for some reason.
I've started enjoying spears in Zelda. They're my main use. I like the royal halberd.
Plus, my entire goal is to collect everything in this game, on this
I
character.
nearly jumped off that cliff and then tried to glide from playing too much Zelda.
I mean everything.
I'm not. I've made way too many characters to care. I'm just here for support and thematics. I didn't pick an item. Whoops. What did I get? Did I get anything? Yeah, whoops. I didn't get my golden seed or anything. Well, I'm not redoing that. I can do it without it.
You're not doing that?
Let's do this. Dang, if I'm careful enough, I actually might be able to kill the tree sentinel right away. I'm gonna try. Because I have no self-preservation. Who needs a crafting kit early game anyway if I lose all these runes doing this dumb shit?
Eh. Who needs a crafting kit? Go in the game craftless.
I do like my knives though. They're so useful early game. Actually, no, I just buy the bleeding ones. Not for this character though. Actually, no, that's Hughes. He's the one that uses throwing knives.
Now, let's see. How am I going to approach this now? The most dangerous enemy in this camp right now is that guy with the fucking partisan. Let's see. How do I approach?
This is a bad idea. That was a squeak of fear. Luckily, his fat ass cannot reach through the door. Oh god, his fat ass reached through the door! Yamate.
Oh no.
Haha, I rested at the grace while he was swinging a giant halberd at my face.
Oh god. Oh no. I think I've made a mistake.
Mistakes are made quite often, to be fair.
I got paid. Don't want to be an idiot.
You're trying to reach level 700, dude. It's too late.
I'm an idiot in some ways, but in terms of fighting, I gotta be smart.
I swear, finding your channel on YouTube is so fucking difficult.
Yeah.
You even spelled it with a Z. Come on. Appear. Ah, there it is. And only one person is watching, and that's you. Now there's two people watching, and that's me. Well, the delay is very noticeable.
Come on. Ow.
Oh, I'm gonna get the
Bastard.
Black Knife Tish eventually, because that'll be my Riza Hawkeye. Actually, a sniper. So maybe fucking... What's her name again? I always forget her name. Silver Male Lady.
Loretta? Or
Loretta. Because she's the sharpshooter.
Hey, Latenna.
Yeah, Latenna. That'll be my Riza Hawkeye.
Ah, shit, I'm out of flasks. Well. Fuck that up.
I might only be able to use the flame magic, but goddamn is Catch Flame too overpowered early game. Even late game, actually.
Even late game, it's a little bit...
It's the most powerful fire magic in the game, and it's the first one you get.
Burst access of it. Yeah, fitting my first sign of death is here.
You did try to take the place out without any summons, which is always a dangerous thing when you have not leveled up much yet.
I got short quickly after.
I'm gonna need to get the Flame Scorpion. And that's at the volcano, I think. At the place where you get the hammer.
I think my best bet is to run in there and grab my runes and then come back.
Hello, Melina.
I kind of got to be a bit stingy with all my runes now. Well, finally getting the horse.
I think I'm gonna do the fucking gold mask for this character.
Oh yes, the gold mask ending. I still need to do that.
I think it just kind of it gives me Elden Lord, which kind of feels like what he would try to do. He was always trying to become Führer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the fucking gold mask ending with this character.
Okay, let's upgrade my fucking vigor, please. I can't heal much, which means I need as much health as I can get. And it's raining too, which I think also makes my fire magic weaker.
Oh no,
Oh, wait, the
not
rain
the
stopped.
fire.
Oh, actually, that even makes more sense. Because he actually is useless in rain.
Uh, it's kind of funny. Level
I
up.
need to
Let's
get white
see.
gloves.
Now, starting off with got to build up my strength faith build, and I'm gonna go with
Also, don't forget, you have to save up runes for your weapons.
yep,
So don't do a lot of leveling early. Then we'll summon each other in and we'll go collect those fucking things together with our weak characters. Luckily, I don't need to buy a weapon or anything early game since I just need levels and armor. But I'm going to use the Godric armor because uniform.
of
I'm only
course.
allowed to use armor that's uniform based.
I based the look of my character off of Alex Louise Armstrong,
So
but
no
I'm
shirt.
going with builds. Let's see. I've got nothing on me aside from a couple of weapons
Aha! I get
and a
the
single
fucking.
shield.
Already have the tree and beast coat. So yeah, it's not the Godric armor set. Or maybe it is. No, he uses the fucking Banished
I think you
Knights.
should probably try and get the eye circle. It's got blue on it. It fits the build more.
Ah, you're right. That's the magic one, right? Like,
No,
not
it's
magic, like
Sir Gideon Ofnir's thing.
Gideon often. I think I want to go for, actually, the magic
It's in
armor
Rykard's
codes.
boss area, if I'm not
Right
mistaken.
card. Right cards. Which character was right card again? I've killed all these people, but I always forget their name,
Lord of
which ones are which.
Blasphemy, the snake.
Ah, that cunt, yes. The pedophile.
No, no, the pedophile is Moog.
Oh, yeah, fucking. I keep
Lord
forgetting
of
his
Blood.
character. Lord of Blood versus Lord of Blasphemy. Yep. No, that's just the cannibal. Ah, what a colorful cast of
What is
people.
it? Hannibal the Cannibal?
Hannibal the Cannibal. More like Satan the Cannibal in this case, but oh god.
Yeah.
The one issue is Catch Flame does not stagger.
That's where you get Flame and the Redmans. And carry a
Oh.
dagger around.
It just doesn't feel right. I might get it on a glove, because that mattered. I don't know.
I get a
It
small
would be.
dagger like the Erd Tree dagger from Kenneth Haidt.
I could, but it just doesn't feel in theme. I should be making the fire for my hands.
You're still technically making it with your hands.
Oh god, I have no health flask, so I have to be real fucking careful. Oh, my organs. They've been rearranged into a colorful little bow. I died.
And
Okay, first try, not a good attempt. Well, actually, it was a decent attempt, past half health, but getting around that shield and spear with my fire magic's a bit tricky. That's great.
yes.
I do understand how dying works, tutorial. Trust me.
Get back here, you little beetle. I'm gonna murder you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That
Yep,
was a
that thing's gonna be
fucking
over.
mess. Let's take America. Save me.
Okay, that's an opening.
Oh,
I should have gotten my runes first.
hello there.
Oh god.
Ah, yes. Running away. The most terrifying fashion ever.
Oh god. I have no health, and neither does he. One shot will kill us both. And now he's dead. Is it
Pop
really
point
worth it
of
though? 'Cause I
vigor.
still can't. I don't think I can still get what I want. It looks like we're skipping the ability to get weapons currently, or put
Yeah.
affinities on weapons. Which, to be fair, it doesn't matter to me because I can't use weapons. So, should we go get your fucking fists?
Yeah, let's head over to Caleb.
More vigor, please.
Navigate front. I got a journey to go on.
Yep, let's meet up at the bridge like we always do. We'll kill the mariner.
The Tibia Mariner.
And I think that unsummons me, right, when we beat it?
Yep.
Good,
It'll
because then I
also
can beat it.
me a death route.
Yeah. Karen, can I activate Grace when I'm in your world? Like, I can't go into it, but can I, like,
No.
make sure I've been there? God damn. So maybe we should do this on our own until we get to a difficult bit, and then we'll help each other, so we can still kill all the stuff we need to kill. Slightly different now that we're playing
We'll
with
set up
one
like
character.
sites of grace around each other. Also, I'll have to fight Patches and get his stuff.
Oh god, I'm still gonna die because I'm being so careless. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Stick of Marika, please. I miss my summons. I'm a little baby without them.
What are you,
But I
bubble
can't really...
blowing, baby?
Yeah. I'm a bubble blowing baby. I'm also just not used to close range magic. I need a fireball as soon as I can.
Oh, picked up a great axe.
I need to remember I don't have to hold down the flame button. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of this. Still gonna die again because I don't have enough health to get through this camp, but maybe I should put one more flask in the healing. I really do need my mana.
Let's see.
Oh, what the...
And we're just jumping around.
I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Snappy fingers.
Once I get through the Bridge of Sacrifice, I'll get the side of grace there and then run back across to go to get that Everjail. touching grass.
What the fuck was that attack? I've never seen one of these guys do one of those.
I shall deliver this letter to him. It may be 5 hours. I don't know. I'm gonna go try this boss out.
I'm perfectly willing to run away right now. I don't think I can fight 2 horse riders and a feral wolf.
Oh God! That one shot me. Nope.
Oh,
Take America.
catch flame can stagger.
Yeah, again, it just takes a lot of hits. Ow.
If I get the right distance, this guy isn't attacking me. Oh yeah, that worked pretty well. Funky AI, sometimes the best thing to play with. It's not even the way I need to go. Don't even know why I did this. I just got one Armor Cookbook 1, which I think gives me fire pots or something? Fire grease, that's what it gives me.
Fire grease.
Which is completely useless, but I just remembered the word fire, my mind went, go get.
I forget, what boss was this?
I have a fucking horse.
Since I faced it.
I forgot I had a horse.
Oh, it's Bloodhound Knight.
Oh, yeah, so he's a cunt.
I'm only facing this man at level 2.
So I have to say, I usually get Blythe to help me with that fight. Because I am perfectly willing to use all help available.
Well.
Yeah, because that's the fight that Blythe's looking for. Good old Wolfie boy.
Back to Steak America. Maybe I can summon the little jellyfish in.
Jelly is good summon. But is he a summon that Armstrong would use?
This is leg strong.
Leg strong. Look at Grace. Shit, actually, where are you going? Because you're going, like, not the right way for the fists.
I can't even summon this jellyfish at all.
You don't have the mana, or... Oh, yeah, no, you can't summon in those fights. You can get Blythe.
Oh, I don't have the bell either.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of very... But you also can't summon for that fight, I don't think. The Ever Jails do not let you summon. I'm not going towards fucking the right way either. But I am going to get the flask.
Oh, God.
It's kind of built in my DNA to go get the flask and talk to fucking Sir whatever.
Oh. I'll come back to that later. I will be back for you.
That was a bird.
Darwill. I can't remember.
I have to leave soon because I have to clean up my room. Go in the dump tomorrow.
Of course. Makes sense.
I'll go get this. I need the flask though.
I need to go here. Back to gate front.
Yell all you want, troll. You cannot catch me. And now I have the physic.
I need to grab that as well. Forgot about it.
Yeah, it's always kind of a first for me. I won't get it otherwise, and it's kind of hinges. Most of my strategies hinge on it. Even though almost every character just has regeneration and 1 free hit. I never change those abilities. It's kind of when I made Wolverine, because I was like, I'm already doing regeneration builds.
Yeah, for mine, it's pretty much just the maximum defense.
Liven me up, Melina. More vigor.
I had to stop immediately. There's a person I must talk to.
The good boy. Good old bushy man. The royal seamstress.
Best boy.
Well, I think I'm going to log off now because I have to do stuff.
Yes. See you
Good luck
another
with this.
time.
See you another time. Goodbye, audience. I'll never see this video.
And have a good day. This is where we shall leave off.